reviews. Welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. Yeah, okay, happy work week, happy Monday, all the good stuff. Let's get all the stuff out the way. Y'all, I'm so excited to be talking about films and television shows. And I know you're probably like, "Blood girl, you just did one Friday. We just heard from you on Friday." I don't know. Every time days or anything come between us, I always feel like it's been like a long time since the last time that we spoke, that we hung out. So y'all forgive me. I just miss y'all. I do. I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all. Y'all believe me? You believe me? Okay. Anyways, how y'all doing today? What y'all got going on? How you feeling? How's your day going? Or whenever you're watching this video, if you're watching this in the evening, how's your evening going? Are you curling up with a blanket, getting ready to watch some films, television shows? Did you get to check out anything that we talked about last week? And tell the truth, okay? It's okay if you didn't get around to it yet. It's all right. We're very forgiving on this channel, okay? So y'all can let me know if y'all watch anything. It could be anything. It could be something way a blast from the past, okay? It could be anything that y'all talked about. Well, anything that we talked about and that y'all got a chance to watch recently, stream, or go to the theaters. Let me know all of that in the comment section below, because y'all know I be loving to hear from y'all, and I be wanting to know what y'all thoughts. Did y'all like the film? Did you like the television series? Who were your favorite characters? What did you walk away with? What did the Lord show you? All of that. Yes, I'm in your movie business. Okay. But yeah, anyway, how I'm doing. I'm doing amazing, okay? The weekend flew by. Like I always say, this month really flew by. I'm like, wow, Friday's gonna be the last day of this month, for real? Child, it's just be going by, y'all. Y'all gotta make the most of y'all moments, y'all days, your time with your family, your friends, your loved one, your time with the Lord. Do not take these things for granted, okay? Y'all see how precious life is. You see how fast the time going by. You can't get these moments back, okay? You can't rewind and get a do-over, okay? So y'all make sure y'all make the most of all the blessings, the gifts that the Lord has blessed you with, okay? Don't think about what you got coming along, what you believing for, what's coming in the future. Don't think about what you ain't got, what you would like to see different. Just enjoy what He has given you for now. For now, this is what we have. This is what we got going on. And it's a beautiful thing, because it's not going to repeat itself. You're not going to get a chance to do it all over again. So yes, enjoy this time. And yes, I'm speaking more to myself. You know, I'm speaking to y'all too, but I'm reminding myself I gotta be the same way, like seriously, okay? But anyways, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our special feature today, which is titled Dolphin Summer. Now, you can find this film streaming right now on Tubi. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. An internship at a marine sanctuary in the Bahamas. Ooh, child, what that would be like right now to be in the Bahamas, girl. And a deep bond with a dolphin help a young girl discover her true calling. However, she and her new friends must work together to save the sanctuary. Now, faith watchers out there, y'all can imagine what attracted me to this film. I did not watch the trailer beforehand. Didn't even really read the synopsis. All I saw was that beautiful picture, y'all. We got a dolphin here. We got kids and a dolphin. I'm like, okay, it's about to be fun. It's reminding me of summer. You know, we in fall now, but we can go ahead and pretend. We can imagine we in the summertime, okay, y'all? And that's exactly what you're gonna get with this film, the way that it opens up. You are there. You are in the sizzling heat. Toasty walks on the beach, all of that. I could use that right now. So of course I was all for this film, right? So here we meet Sarah, and I love this. I feel like every kid, even if you're watching this, you're not in that season of your life, if you're not a teenager, you're not in high school, you're not in college or anything like that, I still feel like it's a lot you can take away from this film. But I appreciate this film so much, because this is the kind of film that I feel like when I was in high school, when I was in that season of my life, I would have loved to have the opportunities that are gifted to these teens in this film. And I love the fact that these kids here, they know what they want at a very young age. They know their purpose, or at least know somewhat what it is. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and be acquainted with Sarah, okay? Sarah here knows that, well, she's working at like at an aquarium in her hometown. She knows that she wants to be in this field, but she doesn't necessarily know exactly like what she wants to do, because this field is so broad. I mean, marine biology, it's so many different things that you can kind of focus on, and she doesn't really know at this point exactly what she wants to narrow in on. She just knows that she has a love for this field, and she does a good job at the aquarium. I'm like, wow, that it would be a cool job when I was a teenager. Those would have been cool, right? Movie theater, I know I told y'all that before. In aquarium, I would have loved to work there. That would have been so much fun. So I love the fact that she does work there, being in this environment every day, getting hands-on experience, at least let you know, okay, is this something that I really want to focus on? Is this something that I would love to do? And so I love that she's kind of figuring it out alongside her best friend Michael here. And Michael has a lot in common with her. They both enjoy this field. They're working here for the summer. But Michael's a little bit irresponsible. Like, Sarah is always covering for him at the aquarium. She's covering his back. They're best friends. They get along. They hang out. They're super, super cool. And I love that aspect, to have a super close best friend at that age. And y'all like real close, loyal, faithful to one another. Like, y'all can keep each other's secrets and all of that. But Michael does, like I said, he's a bit irresponsible. And that irresponsible started to kick in a little bit in a way where Sarah had to stand up to him and be like, okay, I'm gonna have to tell you about yourself, all right? Even though you may know this, but I'm gonna have to say something, because that's how frustrated she was. Because like I said, her dream is this whole marine biology thing. And she ends up submitting this application to be an intern at this sanctuary alongside her best friend. So they're excited about this, but at the same time, it's limited spots. And of course, with this being her dream, she's 18 years old. She hasn't necessarily started college yet. And she's just wondering where to go from here. And so she's like putting all her eggs in one basket with this whole internship thing. And everything is like relying on this. This is her heart. This is going to prove to her if this is what God has for her, if this is it, or you're on a total wrong path. And so I get her, that how serious and how important this thing is to her. It's not something that, okay, if it doesn't work out, if I don't get chosen, then life goes on. Who knows, maybe I can try again in the future. That is not Sarah's outlook here. She's like, this is going to determine my future. If this door opens, I'm supposed to be in this field. If not, where does that leave me? I don't know where that leaves me, because I spent my whole life, my childhood, into this whole marine biology thing. So I get her. I have felt that way so many different times as a kid. And even now, it don't leave you, even as an adult, when you're still dreaming and you're still going for certain goals and dreams, and you're wondering, is this it, God? Or maybe I have to pivot? I don't know, but let me know, okay? So I feel her on this. And so when her and Michael get together and he's doing, recording, letting her know, right, she's gonna submit her video clip of why she should be chosen. Michael does the same thing, and they do it pretty much. It was nothing really, to be honest. Now looking at it from the outside, there's nothing really special about it. But when you on the inside, I feel like most people would have done a video the way that she did it. Basically introducing yourself, saying why, how much you love this field, why you should be chosen because you love it so much. And you know how many people have that same story? How many people are going for the same type of thing, have the same story? They feel like, this is my everything. I put my all into this and I love it so much. I mean, I'm your best. I'm the best of the best. And I mean, we can go on and on and on. So I got that, but something happened. Something Sarah didn't expect happened while she didn't even know the video was still recording. She was interrupted, her and Michael, while she was doing a video clip of herself. And so a little accident, or almost accident, happens outside her home, and she and Michael runs out there, and then the camera is still recording. They had no idea it was still recording, but it recorded some things that she did not know or expect, but it happened to work out in her favor because it set her apart from every other person who was doing the same old speech like she was originally doing. I love it so much. Choose me. I have a passion for this. And blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know how to go. But one thing that this taught me, though, when that did happen to Sarah and why she got chosen because she showed and not tell. And so many of us, when we're going for something, we want to tell what makes us different, what makes us special, what makes us like set us apart from everything else, why we should be chosen. It's so easy. Everybody does that. Hence social media. That's all people are doing a lot of times, telling, okay, saying whatever it is, okay. But it's another thing when you show it. It's another thing when people can actually see, wow, this is what sets you apart. This is more than a gig here. This is a purpose. This is a calling. And so I learned a lot in that little scene right there that we need to be, especially for us who are still going after our dreams and our goals and all of that, that we really need to be in pursuit of it by showing, by doing the work. Faith without works is dead. We really need to get up on that. Yeah, it's one thing to believe, but it's another thing to get out there and show God, look, I'm in this, okay? I'm in this. As long as you leading and guiding, we here, we in this together. Okay, let's do this. So I love that. But so many different things happen along this film that I want to get into. I'm going to spoil it for y'all. But y'all going to love the scenery here. It's so beautiful. Like I said, it's going to put you in that whole summer flair. I about to say summer film, child. That too. We can be in a summer film. You call me, okay? But yeah, Sarah and Michael get to learn a lot of different things, being a part of this whole marine sanctuary thing that was going on. Dolphins here, we love dolphins. Oh, they're so beautiful and intelligent, all that good stuff. So you get that, and they meet some very cool friends along the way, and then they have this whole another mission that God kind of threw in there for them that they're gonna have to work out. And let's see, can they save the day? Can they? I think they can do it. Once again, this film is titled Dolphin Summer. You can find it streaming right now on Tubi. But before I leave y'all for today, let's go ahead and get into the scripture. And we are coming out of Psalms 134, verse 1. And it reads, Behold, bless the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who by night stand in the house of the Lord. That's all I have for y'all for this video. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. As always, please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below, because I do read them. And I always enjoy hearing from you. And until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.